Hey guys, welcome back to the EA Sports FC 25 Córdoba Career Mode. This is a big episode because we do have Real Madrid in the next game and perhaps round of 32 of the Copa del Rey. The board want us to go to at least round of 16, but I think at this moment, I don't think we genuinely stand a chance. It is going to be tough. They are the best team in Europe. I rested a few, starters for that game, even though they're fit. I genuinely don't think we're going to stand a chance against them, let alone scoring a goal. So we're going to do 6 games today. Real Madrid in the first game, Almeria at home for the second. And for the third game, this is where we reach halfway point of the league season. And then Cartagena away, Alche, and also we're going to finish the episode of Miranda's. And a lot of you guys might be possibly knowing that it's January 1st coming soon. What are we going to do with the money? That I really don't know. We got 2 to 3 players departing very soon, so we get a little bit of cash in, but in terms of any incomings, I genuinely don't see any of that happening. Instead, we're going to use that money to invest into the youth system, and of course, there are a few players that came in on loan. I'm not sure whether if they're going back to the parents' club. Mateus and Marine have joined a new club, but this 2 news right here is absolutely mad. The morale and also John has gone back to their parent club, so I have no clue how that happened. I've been using both of them a lot recently, or at least for the past month, but I genuinely thought they're going to stay. But you know what, in terms of Elvis and Yodi, these 2 guys, I have no problem letting them go. But the fact that John and Demurrell have left, that makes me really upset. After selling a couple of players right now, and we do have a transfer budget of 1.45 million euros. So in terms of how we're going to spend that money, like I said, definitely go straight into academy. And in terms of what I'm going to do with Alberto, I think I'll have to promote him. We don't really have a lot of options. We don't have a lot of bodies right now. Since 4 players have gone, I'm just going to promote him to the first team. So right now we got nobody in the academy right now. So I think it's time to send Morales to another scouting destination. But definitely going back to Brazil, 9 months this time, we definitely have enough money to do that. In terms of what kind of players we're gonna spend, I would say a striker. I think we're missing players in that category. What should we do? Central defensive midfielder, why not? Left back. I think we're lack of depth right there. Maybe potentially bringing in a center back. I'm just looking at a report from Soriano. I think Gomez is good enough to stay at the club or stay in the report. Same as Navas and also Ibanez. Unfortunately, the other 4 players are not going to make the cut. It turns out the 17-year-old Alberto is currently 63 rated, showing great potential. I wasn't expecting that at all, considering that his potential range is slightly lower than, Castro, for example. But in terms of what I'm going to do with him in the future, I will convert him into a left winger. I think he's right-footed, so I think it's the best way to do it. Maybe it would help him in the long run. I don't think I'll be loaning him out at the moment, considering we don't really have a lot of players. So yeah, I think it worked out after all. Here is the first game against Real Madrid. I'm not expecting too much as long as we don't get thrashed by 5 or 6 goals. If we lose by 2 or 3, I'm totally fine with it. It's all about the learning progress. So in goal, we got Castro. Back forward, we got Lopez, Angulo, Carbo, and Carlos Isaac. In the middle, we got Salah, Ortiz, and Qatar. Front 3, we got Gonzalez, Ali, and Sendejas. Honestly, I don't mind just pass the ball around for the entire 90 minutes just to get into extra time and then pass the ball again until we reach the penalty. At least it's more of a 50-50 chance for that one. Oh, we could be in trouble here. Vinny Jr. finding Mbappe. Oh, what a save by Castro. Very brave. And it's going to turn into a corner. And I can't believe it. This is going to be a long day for us. That's a great ball to Rodrigo. Cross coming in. Punches away by Castro. He has done really well so far in the first half. But then the damage is not done yet. And there you go. 21 minutes in. We're down by 1 goal. Guess who have scored? Has to be Mbappe. Oh, this son of a gun. This son of a bitch decided to pull that crying emote out. And that's a very good finish, not gonna lie, but why is he doing that against a team like us? But again, it's a long battle. If we somehow get a shot on target, I'll be very, very happy. Here's Ali. Qatar. First time pass. Brilliant. What a great through ball. And Sendejas has made it 1-1 out of nowhere as well. Who would have thought I was happy, I was subtle if we somehow get it one shot on target. But hey, if that shot on target turns into a goal, I would definitely take that. Sendejas has made it 1-1, but what a pass by Qatar. And what a finish against the world-class goalkeeper, Courtois. And we're back in the game. So far, we have been really, really disciplined and very good as well. Oh, what a play. What a play. Well, we deserved that equalizer, but so was Real Madrid. That is a very well worked goal. I think it was Rodrigo makes it 2-1. Mbappe. Nice play here overall. Oh my god, what a double save by Castro. This guy's insane. 61 rated 16-year-old providing a performance like that is just absolutely incredible. Here's Teo. Finding Sendejas on the right side here. Cuts it inside. Finding Ali. He is through. Oh, what a goal! It's 2-2. Is these two combining again? Ali and Sendejas, these two are best friends right now. In the game, it's up again, 2-2. And this could be anybody's game. Whoever scored the next goal definitely will snatch the winner and hopefully getting into round of 16. Oh, what a cross. Oh my god. Rodrigo. Well, hands up, that is a very good finish. Possibly one of the best goals I've conceded in any of our saves. I don't think Castro can do anything about it. Nobody was expecting that at all, but we got to look at this replay. Mendy, it was a good cross to the far post, but that technique right there by Rodrigo shows why he is a world-class player, in my opinion. Oh, I don't think Castro would have done anything about it. It's totally fine, but we're in extra time here, by the way, so I think we got give some heads off to us. I mean, we deserve to be here. Last minute here, can we snatch something perhaps? Here's Ortiz, down on the left. Just need a little bit of a support to the middle. Oh my god, Alberto, so close scoring a goal in his debut against Real Madrid. At the end of the day, I can only clap my hands and say what a performance by the boys. It's a little bit unlucky towards the end there, but nobody faulted that performance. One of the best performances, I've ever seen from an underdog. But you got to give, all the credits to Castro, who has been so good. He kept us in the game. Without him, I'm sure we would have been 3 or 4 goals down. We wouldn't even stand a chance. But at the end of the day, we stood a chance. But we fell short towards the end, which is I'm totally fine. We're out of the Copa del Rey right now, so all eyes on the league. We have received a couple of offers. I wouldn't be surprised that Castro received an offer from Leicester City for 1.2 million. We all know how we felt towards Castro. He is not going anywhere. And I'm not even surprised we are going to receive more offers for Castro after that heroic performance against Real Madrid. And by the way, Alex Lopez, our third choice left back, will be going to another club, to Sturm Graz for 500k. Totally fine by me. Next game, we got Almeria back in the league. Currently, we're 2 points ahead of them, and we're sitting at first at the top of the league table. So I think this season we will be competing the title with Almeria. So this is going to be a lineup. We got Castro and goal back for Ortiz and Gulo, Carlos Isaac in the middle. We got Salah, Teo, and Qatar. Front three, Gonzalez, Ali, and Sendejas. Nice tackle by Salah. And now we're changing the tide. Sendejas, great touch. Cuts it inside. So go for a shot. Oh my god, how easy it is. Goalkeeper, what are you doing? 24 minutes in, we're taking a 1-0 lead, and guess who have scored again? It must be the American Sendejas. Great tackle again. Here's Ali. Gonna find Sendejas on the right. Nice touch. And the finish right there is magnificent. 2 goals for him within 45 minutes, and he is on the verge of getting another hat-trick. Great tackle. Teo again. Gonzalez, who has been relatively quite quiet. He's going to find Sendejas on the right. Gonna put in cross in. Ali. Oh no, and Ali is injured. Why? Oh, and he has to be stretched off, holding his knee. And right now we have no striker like Arsenal. Oh no. Oh, well, they got 10 more minutes to find an equalizer. But meanwhile, Suarez has made the game a little bit more interesting. And the referee blows the whistle. 2-1. It is an important victory, stretching that lead into 5 points. But there's only one player in my head right now. It's the situation of Ali. Despite Ali was holding his knee, turns out it was only a dislocated shoulder injury. He's going to be out for 2 months. So do we need to do something for January? That's the thing. If we have enough money, we might turn our head into the free agency market yet again. Okay, so Lopez has been sold for $500K, which is totally fine. Good profit, I would say so. But I think, by the way, we were thinking about doing 6 games today, but I don't think it's going to happen. I think the majority of them is going to be transfer talk because we're very, very short in general. By the way, Marvel, the defender, has gone back to Real Madrid without any notice. And I think we will have to loan him back. But I will tell you about my strategy. But as of right now, we have $1.5 million to spend. In my Crystal Palace career mode, I've made a lot of mistakes. One of them is definitely not acting fast enough. So if the opportunity arises, we have to act fast. I don't care if we want to leave it to the deadline there. But I think as of right now, we really do need to bring players coming on. I think we have, 2 injured striker and then 5 players went back to their parent club. So the first player I've turned to is actually Mikhailenko. I think that's how I pronounce his name. But I know we don't need a left back. But I think if a player like his quality is available, I'm just going to go ahead and sign him. 10,000 euros plus $50,000 signing bonus is not exactly what he was looking for, but Mikhailenko. I'm going to have a hard time pronouncing his name. Look at how long that name is, but he would be joining the club as our first signing in January. I don't like using players that I've used before. Fernando has featured in my Italian career mode back in FIFA 23, and right now we have to use him again. There's no other choices. I just have to sign him, but on loan, so that would definitely leave us with a little bit of money in the budget. I believe I'm talking to the legend Nesta. Apparently, he said yes to it, 80-20, not exactly what I'm looking for, but as long as there's a player coming in, I'm very happy about that. And right now we got to turn into a German talent, Watjan from Dortmund. I don't know his term, but we just need to bring another central midfielder in. We only have 3 in that category, so we are leaving ourselves very short again. Well, at this point, I'm just kind of accepting to whatever terms is on the table, 60-40, and I'll take that. Watjan might be potentially coming in for the club, but again, we're just going back to Marvel at this point. Why not? I mean, I have no notification whatsoever that he terminated his loan. I'm just gonna do the same thing. I can't believe this is happening. The loan initially didn't happen or wasn't successful, and right now we're going back for him. Ancelotti has accepted a 50-50, and I think we're done for the business, maybe more. Third game today, we got Deportivo, and they're currently sitting at 5th. This is the lineup. Castro in goal. Mikhailenko will be making his debut for the club, starting as left back. In the middle, we got Angulo, Carbo, and Carlos Isaac as the right back. In the middle, we got Gennaro, Ortiz, and Qatar. Front 3, Gonzalez, Alberto making his first full debut or first start for the club, and Sendejas will be sticking to the right side. Oh no! The game has been so quiet for the first 35 minutes. There's no attack from both sides. And it was a little bit unlucky at the back there. But unfortunately, Deportivo has taken a 1-0 lead. Nice turn. Qatar. Here is Carlos Isaac waiting for Sendejas to make the run. And he did. Great first touch. Cuts it inside. And Gonzalez hit the post. Mikhailenko on the left. Gives it to the middle now. Great run. Oh my god, and Alberto have scored his first goal for the club. I wasn't expecting this at all. He has been so quiet the entire game, but little do I know, he does have a very good finish on him. He's left foot. He's actually right foot as well, but his weaker foot finish was great, and that through ball by Qatar was good. Game is on 1-1 with 12 more minutes to go. I'll take this 1-1 draw. It is tough. We don't have an official striker, so we just got to play whoever can, kind of fit our model. Alberto, first full debut or second full debut, but what a goal. He took that one very, very well. 1 point. I'll take that. Good news. So it looks like Marvel, Vignedo, and also Whatjan has been loaned in. So it's time to look at I would say, the squad hub and have a look at how good they actually are to make sure that they're not bad at all. But when you look at the bottom here, Marvel, we all know how he has been relatively decent, 63 rated right now, but it's just a weird situation having to loan him back in after what he has been recalled for at least a week. Whatjan, 18-year-old, 67 rated, absolutely magnificent, can play both as a central midfielder and a central defensive midfielder. And lastly, you got our striker in Samuel Vignedo. I've used him before 3 seasons in a row, and I mean 3 different games in a row. I usually don't like to reuse players, but I think at this moment, with the market opportunity that we have, I think it's the right call. And therefore, if that's the case, I think I might be loaning Alberto out. But before that, we have received a transfer offer from Werder Bremen. I don't think I'll be doing that. I think I would just loan him out. I think he has great potential value. I think the best way to do it is to loan him out, and hopefully by the end of this season, he's going to grow a few ratings. 4th game today, we got Cartagena away. Currently, they're sitting at 20th, and 2 of our newly signed players are going to make their debuts. And therefore, in goal, we got Castro. Back 4, we got the Ukrainian, and then Angulo, Carbo, and Albaran. In the middle, we got Salah and Whatjan. And Qatar. Front 3, Mendes, Vignedo making his debut as well, and Sendejas on the right. Nice play by Qatar. Right now, we can turn on them. Here's Vignedo on the ball. Finding Sendejas. He has to score here. 1-on-1 with the goalkeeper, and he hit the post. Precision is pretty much there, but we just need a slightly bit of luck. Here's Qatar. Nicely done. Here's Sendejas. Looking for a little bit of support. Back to Qatar on the right. And he's going to get there. There's no foul. Play on. Into the middle. Here's Mendes with the shot, but it is blocked. Qatar again. Going for the pass, but it was caught. Nice tackle. We got 1 more minute. We got to make sure we make this count. Albaran sending the ball forward. Here's Vignedo, and the referee blow the goddamn whistle. I think we might potentially score there, but there's no guaranteed. It's a very stale type of performance overall. We got only a couple of chances. That's about it. We got a couple of offers here. We all know Castro ain't going anywhere, so I'm just going to block the transfer. But for Alberto, there's a loan to buy, but I'm just going to go straight up, just a loan. Last 10 hours of the transfer window. Like I said, I don't think we will be doing any more business. Current budget is only 115k euros, so incoming impossible at this point. But 1 outgoing, which is Alberto. Hopefully everything just kind of fall through. But other than that, we're just gonna skip through the entire 10 hours. And there you go. Alberto is out of the door, going for a short-term loan to a Turkish club, and hopefully by the time he comes back, currently 63 rated. I hope he's going to reach 66 or 67, and possibly going to use him next season. The January transfer window has officially closed, and right now we can turn our eyes back onto the league and also the academy as well. But as of right now, Soriano has given us a couple great players. Gomez, like I said, has been in the report for the past 2-3 months already. Naves looks like another great youngster, but unfortunately, actually Ibanez can stay in the report for now. But unfortunately, Carmona and also Oliveira are not going to make the cut. Looking at Brazil for the first month of the report, we got a couple great players. Diogo Costa, another Diogo Costa, and also Alex Barbosa. Both of them are looking very good. But again, Diogo Costa is the only player at the moment who can capable of playing first team football. But unfortunately, Barbosa has to wait for another 3 years. But meanwhile, Amaro and also Ramos are not going to make the cut either. Possibly one last game today. Really depends on this game, whether there are goals involved. If they are, then I'm sure we're just going to stop the video here. So in goal, we got Castro. Back 4, we got Mikhailichenko. I'm still learning my way to pronounce his name. In the middle, we got pretty much Angulo, Carbo, and Carlos Isaac. In the middle, we got Gennaro, Ortiz, and Qatar. Front 3, Gonzalez, Vignedo, and Garcia will be taking a bit of a taste here. Vignedo receiving the pass. Looking for some options. Here's Qatar. Finding Garcia turning. I mean, Al-Shea has been a much better team than before. We got plays over here. To the right side, Garcia. Cut to the inside. He's going to go for a shot. Oh my god. I thought that went in for a second. Nice tackle. Garcia wins it back. Vignedo. Find Garcia down on the right. Doing the same piece of magic again. Very lucky. And he hit the post, hitting the back of the head of the goalkeeper. And it went out for a corner. If that happened, that would be one of the funniest own goal I've ever seen. And the corner coming up is going to go for another corner. Second one straight ahead. Oh, what a save by the keeper again. Clears it away. It's Garcia finding Sendejas, replacing it Nato. That's a great ball. To Gonzalez, brings it down. You just need a little bit of a run here. Cross into the middle. 1-0. 1-0. I think Sendejas could potentially be playing as a striker at the moment. I think he is more than capable enough to do a false 9 job. And Garcia, despite a little bit quiet recently, has scored. And we have taken a 1-0 lead. But again, Sendejas came off the bench and just changed the game. Oh, come on. Castro has been amazing the entire season, or since the day he got called up, but he gotta save that one. It looks weak. Nice tackle from behind. And a great ball to Mendes. He is through. 1-on-1 with a goalkeeper. A very clinical finish. And we have taken a 2-1 lead ahead of Alshey. We needed this. We absolutely needed this. But what a ball. What a tackle by Ortiz, and sending the ball through to Adilson Mendes. And we're taking a 2-1 lead, and we got 10 more minutes to go. Hopefully everything just kind of stay intact. One last minute. Look at Plano going. We got to hold this lead here. Down the left, cross into the middle. Not the greatest one. Clear it away. Referee blows the whistle. 2-1. What a victory as well. I thought we were just going to drop another 2 points, but no. Mendes has given us another type of idea, and we scored. That's all that matters right now. That is it for today's episode. I hope you guys enjoy. We covered a lot of stuff today, playing against Real Madrid in round 32 of the Copa del Rey, getting knocked out 3-2. It was a very proud performance, I would say. Many people might have thought we were going to get, crushed by 4 to 5 goals, but that didn't happen. But before that, a lot of players, maybe 4 to 5 players, came in on loan, went back to the parent club simply because of their playing minute. So I've decided to, at Quick, sign a player from the free agency market and loaning in 3 players, and of course none other than Marvo, who just came back to the club after missing for 1 week. I would say it's a little bit funny. Ali picked up a 2 months injury, and Alberto has gone out on loan, and right now with 18 more games to go in the season. So what I'm trying to do, I'm trying to do 6 games per episode for the remainder of the season, just to speed things up for season 1. And that is it. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like this video, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in a bit.